Hello there, dear friends, and welcome once again to the Relaxed Fantasy Review. On this channel, we spend our time looking at fantasy of all sorts, from books to movies to video games, and applying the characters within into the tabletop game Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition. Today, though, we're going to be looking at a core mechanic of D&D itself. Specifically, we're going to be having a look at the race known as the Genasi. And today we're looking at the Earth Genasi. Genasi have four different varieties, each one named after the four elements, and Earth Genasi are the tough ones, as you might expect. Let's have a look-see at their specifics. Now, they get a +2 to Constitution and a +1 to their Strength. Constitution is a great stat to have for anybody. Strength is a little more niche, so I give this 9 out of 10 and 6 out of 10 respectively. They can choose their size, medium or small, so 10 out of 10 for versatility. And then their speed is 30 feet, which is standard, so 9 out of 10 there. And they have dark vision, the all-important dark vision, 10 out of 10 for that ability. Then they get the power called Earth Walk. This means that they, as long as they're using a walking speed, or I guess a running speed, as long as they're moving on the ground, if they have to move over difficult terrain, they're unaffected by it. And funnily enough, this actually applies to magical difficult terrain too. So if a person tries to tear the ground up, or if someone tries to use magic to impede your movement, as long as you're just walking, you can go over it. No problems. It still would have any damaging effects if it was a spell, but as far as movement speed being reduced, not a problem. I say, for Earthwalk, 7 out of 10. It's great when it comes up. Then comes Merge with Stone. Merge with Stone is a spellcasting boost. They get the Blade Ward cantrip. Usually not a great cantrip, but the Earth Genasi gets a very special power with it. They can, a couple of times per day, use Blade Ward as a bonus action, giving them resistance to damage. This is actually really, really good. That was the problem with Blade Ward, is it took an action to use it. Now as a bonus action, it doesn't impede you, and a few times per day, you can gain resistance. It's actually not bad. And then they get the leveled spell, Pass Without Trace, which is amazing. All in all, I'd say Merge with Stone, 9 out of 10. Finally, they speak Common and Primordial, the language of the elementals. Being dual lingual earns you a 9 out of 10. And all in all, the Earth Genasi is a 9 out of 10. They are pretty good for very specific reasons. Their Constitution buff is good. Their Dark Vision obviously is great. The difficult terrain thing is a little hit or miss, but that Blade Ward power. Imagine being able to get damage resistance as a bonus action, no matter who you are. It's not a Barbarian's Rage or anything like that. It's pretty nice, and it doesn't even use a spell slot because it's a cantrip. And you maintain the cantrip, although using it as an action is a bit of a waste. But I think that this offers something very unique, something that no other spellcaster or race really gets. So 9 out of 10. Not bad, Earth Genasi, not bad at all. This has been the Relaxed Fantasy Review. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe down below, and keep your eyes peeled for more race reviews coming down the line soon. Have a good one, my friends.